Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia, and in today's video we are going to be sampling, reviewing. It's empty now y'all because I've been wearing it, trying to figure it out so that I can do this video and talk about it. Bianco Latte. Okay, I got this little sample right here, and like I said, it's empty because I've been using it, but this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, let's get on the website and see what they say about Bianco Latte. And this is for, okay, this explains it. Now I get it. It makes so much sense. I hadn't looked it up. Now I get it. Bianco Latte is for men and women. I did not know that this was a unisex scent. It makes so much more sense now. All right. Because let me tell you why I say that, because I'll forget if I don't. A friend of mine was like, you need the sample, you need to get you a sample of Bianco Latte. I know you'll love it, this and that and the other. I feel and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. So when I got it, I was like, I sprayed it on and I was like, I don't know. I was kind of like confused about it. I was like, I don't know how I feel. And so I wore it the next day and I was still like, I don't know, it's just something that's maybe kind of throwing me off, because I'm just spraying it on my hand. And then Keelan smelled it on my hand one day. She was like, what's that you got on? I was like, what you think? She was like, it smells good, but I don't know. I was like, Keelan, I feel the same way. It's kind of like something is throwing me off. And I was like, okay. Of course, y'all know I give stuff a chance. I'm not going to write it off. So I was like, okay, me spraying it on my hand or my arm one time or a few times is not getting it. I need to shower, like put it on my skin and wear it so that I can kind of smell it come up off of my body or a shirt or whatever as like the scent airs out and dries down. So I did that for like 3 days, and each day I'm like, okay, I can see this. Okay, I can see this. Went to sleep, woke up the next morning, sniffed my shirt and was like, okay, like it's starting to come together for me. And I'm like, okay, this is a highly gourmand scent. That is why when I looked at this, I said I was shocked that it was for men and women. But what did not shock me about that is that I kept saying to myself and to Keelan, like it smells like vanilla, cupcakey, like really gourmand with a splash of cologne on the top of it. I kept saying that. I was like, I can get the sweetness, the gourmand of it. I was like, but it smells like they mixed it with cologne. I was like, so I'm picking up sweetness with perfume or sweetness with cologne. So when I saw this and saw that it was unisex, I'm like, now it makes sense. I did not know it was unisex. It kind of reminds me of like a very gourmand fragrance that they did this and kind of you know how Young Pistachio has that gourmand scent to it. You get all of that sweetness, and then to me that kind of has like a cologne or perfumey scent to it. That's kind of what this puts me in the mind of. I could see myself actually layering these together, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's talk about the main accords. The main accords are vanilla, sweet, caramel, balsamic, powdery, honey, musky, aromatic, and woody. This is the part that got me, and I was like, okay, this is what's gonna really get me. This is an amber vanilla fragrance. I love amber fragrances, and I have started to notice that a lot of the fragrances I really like are amber vanilla fragrances. Don't judge me. Okay. The top note, and this again, fragrances that have caramel in them. The top note is caramel. Middle notes are cormoran and honey. Base notes are vanilla and white musk. The combination of these notes are notes that I love. Now the coumarin, however you say that I'm not familiar with that note, and I have not looked it up. Let's see what it is. This is so funny. And my friend was like, I'm shocked that you don't like that. I see why she's surprised that I didn't tell her I didn't like it. I was telling her, I was like, the jury's still out. Like I'm still deciding. But I told her at that time I hadn't given it a full wear. I was like, but I'm going to give it a full wear so I can really see how I feel. Now I see why she's shocked that I don't like it. And it's because For one, it is a unisex scent, and then you have the gourmand and unisex mixed together. So you get the caramel, you get the honey, the vanilla, you get the white musk. I've noticed that I do enjoy white musk compared to a regular musk. You get all of that. And so they took that, maybe the coumarin, whatever that is, gives it that cologne twist that they that I smell in here, because it smells very caramel, gourmand, vanilla with, so you get the sweetness and you get like, it's like a fluffy sweetness. So you get all of this sweetness and then you get this white musk. And you guys, I'm not gonna lie, after wearing it, I worn it to the gym one day. Also, me sleeping in it and wearing it at night those days is what really convinced me, because spraying it on my hand and my arm was not doing it. But it took for me to wear it close to my body for me to really get out of the scent what I wanted. Now I see why everybody enjoys it, because at first I was expecting to get on this review and be like, no, it's not, I'm not a fan, it's okay. But I'm a unisex girl. Y'all know I love unisex scent. So the fact that they created this heavy gourmand scent and made it unisex, I gotta have this in a big bottle. So I get it now. As y'all can see, I tested this. I really tested this because I needed to, it's gone. And I've only had it like a couple of weeks, and in the first week it just sat there. But I really needed to see before I wrote this off. And it turns out it's full bottle worthy. So I added it to my list. It's something that I will enjoy. Blind by Safe, I would say, I would even say yes, because a lot of you guys love vanillas, and this is, a lot of you guys love gourmands, and this is a heavy gourmand fragrance. It just has a twist of unisex in there, and I guess whoever it's very well crafted. The blend is very smooth on it. I really enjoy it. Let's jump in and see what some of the pros are. The pros say high quality, rich gourmand. Yes. Performance is great. I'm not surprised by that. Has a unique condensed milk scent. Okay. Gorgeous, sweet, creamy, light scent. Enormous sillage. Come on. Realistic, cozy, steamy, hot caramel coffee latte scent. Creates an intimate scent bubble. I can definitely see that, because I know this is something that when someone sniffs you, this is something that it will make them want to bring you in and hug you tight. Like, I want to hug you and I don't want to let go because of this scent. I cannot believe it took me, well, it didn't take me so long. It took me like a week to come around, but I'm shocked that I didn't right off the bat. Smells like vanilla cupcakes piled high with vanilla buttercream frosting. Cons: maybe too sweet for some people's liking. Does not smell like pink sugar as advertised. It don't. Maybe a hint, but it's crazy because I'm not a fan of pink sugar like that. I've never worn it on my skin though, but I see it all the time and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to smell like this. But anyways, not suitable for all occasions or seasons. Concentration may be too strong for under sprayers. Overwhelmingly synthetic upon spraying. Slightly powdery. Initial alcoholic assault of milky liquor. Musky note can have a mothball-like vibe on some skin types. So this is how people tell you, well, that don't smell like this, or this don't smell like that, or that. You can't say that because you don't know what a scent smells like to somebody else's nose. You don't know what a scent smells like on somebody else's skin. We can't say, well, that don't smell like this, that smells like this. You don't know that. Did you make the perfume? Are you the creator? But yeah, y'all, I like it. I get it. I get why my friend said that she was shocked that I didn't care for it. I get it, Ariel. I get it, sis. It just took me a week or so to come around on it because of the high gourmand in it. And y'all know I don't wear a lot of gourmands. So that's what kind of, I was like, okay, slow down before you write it off. You know, figure it out. I can really see myself wearing this. This is something that I would wear multiple places. I know I would wear this to bed. I just wouldn't be able to spray it heavy. Maybe one big squirt. This is one that I would wear bed. This is one that I would wear gym. This is one that I would wear throughout the day. This is one that I would put in my combos. It's kind of very universal to me because it gives me a lot. It gives me the high-end gourmand. It gives me the cologne or perfume fragrance that I love. I get both, so I'm gonna smell sweet and sexy at the same time. like I said, bring me in, give me a hug, or you want to bring me in and give me a hug and not let go. That is what I get from this fragrance. So I'm not gonna lie, I get it now. That's why I don't write fragrances off when I first smell them. For that reason, you gotta give it a chance. You have to wear it and see. Okay, you know, I'm not a fan. You gotta do that. I'm gonna have to text her and say, okay, I get it. I'm a fan. I understand now. I also think I'm gonna go order this. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this sampling video. I didn't even have nothing to, no juice. When I say I don't have no juice left, this thing is dry as a bone. It looks like I have had it for years and let it sit and dry out, and I did not. It is a brand new sample. But I get it now. But I got to decide between that, Passe Soir, or Gris Chanel. What it's gonna be? I don't know. Alright, you guys, that is the end of this video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, we're posting all month. How y'all liking it so far? Before you leave me a star down below in the comments. And I will see you in another video. I'm about to go change my janky nails and take a shower. Alright, you guys, have a great weekend.